So this is your man Kirk State. It's a little different video, right? You haven't seen me in a couple of days because I've been getting ready for a beat showcase, also known as a beat party, beat demonstration, something like that. So we're gonna nerd out today, okay? And I'm gonna show you real quick how I prepare for my beat showcase, okay? So it's real simple, a little bit of gear that I take with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to do the whole thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Bring the whole setup. I don't bring, first of all, you're not gonna bring no MPCX nowhere but home, okay? Or maybe if you got a case and you take it to the studio, right? And that's gonna be a really nice studio if you're gonna bring that in there. Hopefully they got one already. But anyway, so when you're on the road, right? Sometimes you gotta go on the road, right? Sometimes I'll take my Numark DJ controller, or I might even bring the 1200s. But in this case, there's none of that, okay? All right? So what I'm gonna do is I have a smaller situation, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just gonna bring some small gear with the computer and use Serato. I got my beats lined up in Serato and all of that, right? Now preparing for a beat showcase or beat party or whatever you want to call it, a beat demonstration, a beat show, a performance, you know, perform your music and all of that. It's different from preparing for a beat battle. Now, a beat battle is something totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's another video, okay? With your showcase or putting on a show, there's certain elements that I use, you know what I'm saying, to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like my playlist and my interludes, and of course the equipment that I'm going to bring to keep it simple, okay? Since this is a smaller venue, I'm going to bring a smaller setup, all right? So like I said, there's no need to bring the big DJ controller, and definitely no need to bring the turntables or anything like that, right? Even the Numark PTO ones, okay? So let me show you real quick what I'm using and how I'm gonna get down. Now, for starters, this is the unique on the road set, all right? I can take this on a plane. And matter of fact, I can even play this on the plane if I want, as long as I got my headphones, right? So now, for me, I bring the Hercules to go, or whatever you want to call it, the Starlight to go, DJ Control Starlight, right? The reason I take this one, now I have a Numark one. I have an older Numark mini controller like this, but it doesn't scratch, okay? The Numark, I can scratch on it, you know what I'm saying? So, let me see. So I can scratch on it, all of that, right? So I will queue up my songs on 1 and 2, 2 and 1, whatever, right? And then also I can control effects on here, you know what I'm saying? So I can just go here, go to shift, go to effects, right? So you got the echo on there. I can do all of that on here, you know what I'm saying? Now, this piece of gear, all right? This is the Akai Effects. I guess it stands for Akai Effects, right? Serato compatible, okay? So everything I have is Serato compatible, all right? You know what I'm saying? Serato compatible, all right? Now, the main reason I bring this is also I can control effects on here as well, right? So you got effects 1, 2, and 3, etc., you know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't press the button. But anyway, I'll use this right here to control effects. But the main reason I take this is to control the sampler. And that means like the drops and all of that, right? Catch that, right? Okay. It's DJ. All right. Okay, so I control all my effects from there. So I'm on stage, I'm playing my stuff, I can hit my drop. See what I'm saying? All right, so now move on to the next. All right, so now we have Serato set up, okay? Now, well, as you can see, I got my playlist laid out, right? So right now, I got a set where I have these, I think it's 12 or 13 songs, right? and then I have maybe 4 interludes, okay? So I have interludes, right, to keep the crowd interested. So it's important that you keep the crowd interested with interludes and voiceovers and little funny stuff or interesting things, right? And these days I'll like drop in popular drops from social media like TikTok and stuff like that, right? Little voices and stuff like that. So I'll play all of that, like movie interludes, movie sound effects, scenes from movies, things like that. I'll play that first, right? And then say I'll play 2, 3, 4 songs, 4 at the most, and then I'll drop in another interlude, right? And then I'll go ahead and play another 4 songs, another 2 or 3 songs, and keep the theme going throughout the set. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is basically how I keep it, and I try to keep all my BPMs, because usually I make all my BPMs anyway from all my music that I put out, that I sell, that I produce, etc., beat make. All of it's within, like I said, I told you this before, if you follow me, all of my music is like between 75 and 92, maybe. I really do 94, right? Even though a lot of old school boom bap is 94 or something like that, kind of fast, but some of the late recently boom bap is around 80s, 81, 82 to 88 or something. You know what I'm saying? So I keep it real simple. So this is just a real simple solution that I came up with. Now, like I said, if I was doing a bigger venue and I wanted to show off a little bit more, my playlist would be bigger, and I would not bring this. I will bring the Newmark DJ controller. Okay. All right, so yeah, man, it's real simple. Like I said, keep your playlist going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the crowd interested with interludes. Bring one interlude for every 4 or 5 songs, right? Even though a lot of my songs, a couple of these already have intros in them, so I won't play the interlude before those. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got that, and that's basically it, man. So yeah. Keep it interesting. And like I said, I'll do a whole nother video on how to prepare for a beat battle. This your man Kirk State, and I'll see you on the next stage showcase, man. It's your man Kirk State. Peace.
It's your man Kirk State. Kirk State, y'all. Yo, that's all I do is boom bap. I'll stay in my lane with the old school shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just go digging in crates, finding stuff from Europe or whatever I can find, even some old TV shows, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna start it off, man. We just gonna go a little something.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Do it
live! Do it live!
Let's go.
I have a neighbor.
have you been doing all your life?
Pepperoni pizza, por eso.
You make pepperoni pizza. Also.
It's not true that a number of people work under you eating with these various things. They said that you were the godfather of the man.
They're gonna try to sabotage you. They're gonna just try to do anything that they try to destroy.
Cash rule.
Make some noise for Kirk State, y'all. Make some noise for y'all coming up in here. Setting the tone, setting the vibe, y'all. Make some noise for that. Think I can't make no noise for that? It is what it is. This is Baltimore Beat Party, y'all. Make sure y'all follow us. Because we're going to continue to grow. That's what it is, y'all. We have some dope talent in the building. Can't front on that. So yeah, you can check me out at kirkstate.com. Like if you like some of these drums, you can get these drums off of kirkstate.com. I got drum packs on there and all that. And also check out my YouTube page at youtube.com/kirkstate. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, baby.